A student was attacked in Nova Scotia by a peer for being trans. The grade 6 student says that she was specifically targeted for being transgender and how scared and humiliated she feels in her school. And the attack was captured on video by other students. And her mother feels as though that this attack has not been taken seriously by the school administration. The student was pushed to the ground and her head was stomped on. The mother met with the school, but only after somebody else brought the video to her attention. It appears as though the school tried to actively avoid the situation in dealing with it. And these types of hateful attacks are only going to become more common as we see governments across Canada enact anti-trans policies. Like the policies that we're seeing enacted in New Brunswick as well as Saskatchewan, where in Saskatchewan, they're even willing to use the notwithstanding clause to try to pass this. And even without specific laws, we are seeing rhetoric from conservative parties such as Doug Ford in Ontario and Pierre Poilievre of the federal Conservatives that are also going to make it more dangerous for trans kids to simply exist. With the Conservative Party approving a policy to limit transgender health care for minors. And this is gender-affirming care specifically designed to save children's lives. And I guarantee you the anti-trans people who have been in my comments for the last few weeks are going to be crickets on this one, because they know that the stances that they have are morally wrong and lead to incidents like this. And the denial that their behaviors, actions, and policies lead to violence against children is the same thing that the Republicans do in the States. And silence or neutrality in issues like this is not actually taking a neutral stance. It is siding with the oppressors. When the oppressors feel as though it is okay for them to speak and behave in the ways that they do, they are emboldened to take bigger and larger actions more frequently. And the silence of the masses speaks louder than the hate of the few, which is why it's important that we talk about these things and we share videos like this and stories like this with people who are saying that they're neutral or they don't have a stance or it doesn't really affect them, because it affects all of us. You can bury your head in the sand, but that won't prevent children from being attacked. Using your voice will.